What's good? What's good? This is going to be a shortish video because I got a spark pickup here in a minute, and hopefully there will be a cute girl I get to flirt with. It's been fun. Anyways, okay. Kind of connected to the overall big picture of the video. Between pity and compassion. What do I mean by this? This is a personal story that that's the perfect description of what I feel like this person felt towards me after this interaction I had with them. I work a retail job. My day job is a retail job, right? And it was like 8:50 at night. We close at 9 p.m. I'm the manager, so when I close, I have to do all the closing crap, money and whatnot. And this dude comes in a giant ass truck, parks across multiple spots right in the front, comes in all loud and boisterous with his kids. He had 3 daughters with him. And kind of made a joke on his way in. Yeah, I'm looking to get some grass seed. Is there anyone available to help me? And myself and the only other employee, my one cashier that was on shift with me, kind of look at each other, and I was about to be like, no, get the fuck out. But then he was like, no, I'm kidding. I know you're about to close. We'll be quick. He wasn't quick, but he was fun, and so that was how the interaction started. And he was fun. And as the fun continued, his little daughter, maybe 2 years old, had something in her hand, and he had told me, he was like very subtle, like, hey man, pretend like you're ringing it up, but just like, don't, we don't want it. And so I grabbed it from his little daughter and I pretended to ring it up, and I, like a magician, you know how magicians do the misdirection sleight of hand? I did a sleight of hand thing and just threw it to the side. Little girl didn't even realize what was going on. And her older sisters, because he had 3 daughters with him, laughed and understood what I was doing. And the dad laughed, and we were all having this really fun sort of moment. And ultimately, he ends up asking me if I have any kids, because I was making faces at his little one and just interacting with them. I go baby crazy. Society jokes about ladies, oh, you're getting up there, you're getting baby crazy. Dudes feel it too. I see little babies and I'm just like, oh my God, your little cheeks, I just want to pinch. And it's ridiculous, little babies, and I see them. They come into work and it's wild, the feelings and the emotions and like physical and psychological reactions that happen. I have truly, if you watch my videos, you know that I am a mercurial person. But within that fluctuation, there truly is a large amount of love that I have. There's a lot of love in here. There's a lot of anger, but they're connected. I get really, really angry because I love the world so much that I see the fucking evil. So my anger is justified. I just need to learn to manage it better. I need to find better outlets. Here's where the pity and compassion comes in. He asks if I have kids, and because we're having a good time and a joke, I was like, oh heck no, I know, I'm too broke for that. And he's like, what do you mean, man? I'm like, I work retail. And he was like, oh yeah, I get it. And then there was this moment where he looked at me and he felt bad. And there is a fine line, I think, between like pity and compassion. To me, pity is not good. If you pity someone, that's less than positive. Whereas it's very not positive. But if you have compassion for someone, that is positive. And so I felt it, he felt it. We had this moment where it was between the two. Because as men, there's just this connection between your ability to provide and your ability to be a family, like a father. There are not a lot of women out there who want stay-at-home dads for husbands. The market is very I don't want to say fractionalized is not the right word, but there is a difference in the distribution of what the sexes seek. And it sucks because I absolutely would love to be a dad. It just sounds like so much fun to me. I'm in a homeschool, of course, and I'm already planning ideas for homework assignments and sort of progression, expectations, a curriculum. To an extent, it's going to be very open, but there will be milestones that will be sought and whatnot. I think ultimately he felt compassion for me. And it kind of felt more like he understood that he may have initially felt pity, and he was like, I don't want to feel this. This doesn't feel good. I do see a competent man. I don't see someone that deserves pity. I see someone who deserves compassion. And I'm not even trying to be like, woe is me, give me compassion. Right now, I'm okay. I don't need it. Maybe in the future I will. Maybe I'll ask for it. But right now I'm feeling pretty good, all things considered. It would just be really nice to like make a little more progress towards getting some land and maybe meeting a lady. Because yeah, I joked in the beginning of this video about flirting with the cute girl here, but it's pointless. What am I gonna do? Be like, hey, you wanna come hang out in my van with me? Fucking weird. Don't pity me, don't have compassion for me, just laugh at me. That's what I want. Just laugh with me. Thank you for listening. Much love.